Oh, this is amazing. I wish I had a playhouse like this when I was a kid.
Really? You never had a playhouse?
No. I mean, my dad did buy the house next door for us to play in.
I'm gonna hook up the garden hose so it has running water.
Why does it need running water?
Same reason it's got electricity. Bernadette and I both work and we're overcompensating.
Yeah, this reminds me of a traditional Amish barn raising.
Previously on The Big Bang Theory.
So, Leonard, tell everyone your news.
Oh, I am starting a book.
How much will it hurt?
It's just a tiny skin sample. You saw me do it to myself.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is a pebble in your shoe and 10 is the monkey you thought was your pet biting your face off.
A 2.
Eating a whole Altoid?
Sheldon, if I'm gonna synthesize a neural network from our skin cells, I need to harvest them. Now, I've done this dozens of times, but if you're too scared, you don't have to.
No, this is for science. I can be brave for science.
Thank you.
Oh, Jiminy, that's cold.
Just think how happy you'll be in a few weeks when I've converted our skin cells into functional brain cells.
All right, just warn me before you do it.
Okay. 3, 2, and we're done.
You tricked me. You didn't say 1.
It didn't hurt, did it?
No, but 3, 2, and we're done is incomplete. You know those things bother me. It's like hearing da-da-da-da-da-da without yelling.
Okay, fine. 1.
Thank you. Now yell charge and we can get out of here.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall. We built the pyramids, math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
Oh my God. I just got it. Fun onions. Funyuns. Hold on. Is that a wobble? Yes. That's definitely a gravitational wobble.
Sorry, I could come back.
Oh, no, it's okay. I just found a wobble.
Oh, do I need a mop?
It's a gravitational wobble. It could be a sign of an extrasolar planet that may contain life and someday be named after me.
Oh, well, if it has life, maybe it already has a name, huh?
Yeah, but it's probably difficult to pronounce.
What is your name?
Rajesh Ramayan Kutrapali.
You think it would be more difficult than that?
Good point. And you are?
Oh, Isabela Maria Concepcion.
Oh, well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. You know, I have to say, based on the candy wrappers and the bags of junk food I see in this trash, I thought the person working here was 10 years old.
Oh, please, show me a 10-year-old who knows to dip Tootsie Rolls in Nutella.
Bueno, I'm just going to empty your waste paper basket and then I'll get out of your way.
Oh, please, allow me. That's a lot of empty calories.
Thank you. Okay, I have to go. Good luck with your space exploration.
Thank you. Good luck with your future endeavors.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Did it work? Are they brain cells yet?
If you give me a minute, I'll tell you.
Oh, just let me look. Oh my goodness. I see quivering black lines. Those must be neurons. Oh, they're so thick and beautiful.
Those are your eyelashes. Move. Well, Sheldon, I see astrocytes. Our combined skin cells are now a primitive neural network.
I have such a profound sense of creation. It's like when I hatched sea monkeys. This is from my DNA, so this is like Me monkeys.
These cells come from both of us.
Yeah, but us monkeys doesn't pop. Oh, wait. We monkeys, there you go. Hey, when can we start running tests on it?
No reason we can't start right now.
What stimulus should we introduce it to first? Light, sound, temperature? Let's expose it to images of me and you and see who it likes better.
Sheldon, this is a rudimentary collection of neurons. I mean, it's remarkable, but it's still limited in what it can do.
I understand.
She's the mean one, I'm the fun one.
You screwed up. You gave us steamed broccoli.
Oh no, that's mine. Really? Last green thing I saw you eat was a Skittle.
Well, I can't eat like a 10-year-old all the time.
You're dating somebody. Who is it?
What are you talking about?
You only watch what you eat when you're afraid you might have to take your shirt off.
She's right. As long as I've known you, you've always been self-conscious of me.
It's because you keep trying to stick pencils in it.
All right, fine. Don't tell us.
There's nothing to tell.
All right.
How's that broccoli?
It's gross, but I have to eat it because I met somebody.
Thank you. What's her name?
Isabella.
Oh, did you meet her at work?
Yes, in the telescope room.
So she's an astronomer.
Yes. Which is why she was in the telescope room. Yes, it's all making sense.
Well, that's great, Roz. You must have so much in common.
So when did we meet her?
No, this is brand new. We haven't even been on a proper date yet.
Okay, well, good luck with it.
Thank you.
How come you never eat broccoli?
I'm married, I don't have to eat
Most people don't realize this technique has actually been around for a few years.
Well, I can't believe you can turn ordinary skin cells into functioning brain cells.
Well, I turned this one into a functioning boyfriend, so sky's the limit.
Here I am, standing next to the incubator. And here is a microscopic view of the cell.
I'm in a TV Flash t-shirt and it's you.
Yeah, this little guy can already recognize electronically transmitted images 20% faster than any other sample in Amy's lab.
I'm running out of ways to act safe.
So enough about us. How are things going with you?
Great, the doctor said the baby's head is facing down now.
Good. If the exit isn't clearly marked.
Yeah, I have to say, it is nice to share this experience with someone who's on the same journey. Although, right now, ours is testing off the charts while yours is floating around in its own waste.
Are you actually comparing my human baby to your brain in a bowl?
Well, I didn't make her waddle up 4 flights of stairs for the heck of it.
You do realize my baby has functioning organs that can recognize voices.
But ours can recognize a specific data stream among background noise.
Mine has a fully developed immune system.
Ours have a mean immune system because it lives in a
state-of-the-art German incubator.
Sheldon has it on.
Oh, yeah, no, fine. Let's just agree that both creations are special in their own way, and it is foolish to try and compare them. Although we didn't need to have sex with Howard for ours, so we win.
This is fun! Hey, I've never cleaned a toilet before.
You're kidding.
No, I grew up with a house full of servants and now I'm a cleaning lady. She's a lovely woman who I have great respect for.
It's okay. You're allowed to have a cleaning lady.
Oh, good, because she also walks my dog, buys my groceries, and cuts my hair.
I think that's called a mommy.
So forgive me for being nosy, but is there a wedding ring under those pretty rubber gloves?
Not for letting you.
So you are unencumbered.
Just me and my son.
I love kids. How old is he?
19?
That's a cute age. They can do so many things.
He's studying to be a lawyer at UCLA.
That's wonderful. A lawyer. My sister's a lawyer. Look at that. We have something in common.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Maybe there are other things we have in common. Come dinner time, do you enjoy eating food?
Hi, Rajesh. I think you're very sweet, but I work 2 jobs and I don't have time for dating.
Yeah, sure. I understand. Yeah, I'm very busy too.
Oh, please don't take it personal. I think you're a very nice man.
You're very nice as well.
Good night, Rajesh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Good night.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't know. Maybe it's the fumes from the urinal cakes. But I feel like something is happening between us.
Good night, Rajesh.
Okay, I'll leave. But just know every time I come in here, I'll be thinking of you.
Would you look at that? The image we gave it was 45% white noise, and it still managed to reconstruct it.
I've never seen results like this before.
No, we need to stop some magnets on the way home. This is going right on the fridge.
Aren't you glad you participated in this?
Oh, I am. And you realize what the next step is.
Set up a second culture and try to replicate our results.
No. We lock that door, lower our underpants a little, and make a baby.
Make a baby? What are you talking about?
Clearly the combination of our DNA is exceptional. Yeah, but our child could be the next step in the evolution of mankind. We'll be able to get in any preschool we want.
Sheldon, I'm not ready to have a baby.
Oh, yes, you are. I track your cycle. For the next 36 hours, you're as fertile as a manure-covered wheat field.
Wow, I can actually feel the egg crawling its way back up.
I don't understand. Well, I thought you'd be thrilled to procreate with me.
Not right now.
Oh, I see what's happening here. You're playing hard to get.
I'm not playing anything. We're not making a baby today.
Very well. Oops, how clumsy of me. You know what? Let me get that. Where are you going? Did you even look at my bottle?
Welcome.
What is this?
Oh, well, you said you didn't have time to go out for dinner, so I thought we could have one right here. Oh, come on, we're in the telescope room. It'll be like dining under the stars. You see this 00? When it says 01, that means it's twinkling. Sometimes it takes a while.
Rajesh, this is so sweet, but you know I'm working.
That's why I already cleaned up in here and all the other rooms in the hall.
Well, I suppose that gives me a little time. This is.
I tried to cook you a meal from your homeland.
Oh, really? You make Cuban food?
That depends. Do they have Mexican food in Cuba?
Now, when he said make a baby, is it possible he meant out of Legos?
No, he was explicit. Needlessly and freakishly explicit.
Why does he need a baby? He's already hairless and smells like talcum powder.
Did you two really have some sort of super intelligent child?
Well, there is a genetic component, but that doesn't guarantee anything.
Sheldon's father once picked a fight with a cactus.
Yeah, but that's just his Earth parent. He don't know anything about the ones that sent him here.
Well, we know they were smart enough to send him away.
Hey, you're talking about the person I know and who's been waiting for the past 3 hours. Oh, man! Ooh, Sheldon gonna get some.
Hello, have fun with whatever nightmares flying door number 2.
You care for a brandy?
I don't think so.
Good. Disgusting.
Please stop trying to seduce me.
I'm trying to seduce you. After a long day, I always turn on smooth jazz and spray deer musk on my inner thighs.
I thought it smelled like a petting zoo in here.
Anything you'd like to pet? Not my hair. There's a lot of goop in it.
Okay, I've had enough.
Amy, come back. I don't know how to open the oysters.
So, what surprised you the most when you first came to America?
Well, I suppose how much people care about Oprah's favorite things.
I thought that too, but then I got my first waffle maker and never questioned her again.
You know, I do have some friends.
Hey, I saw your car to. Oh, sorry. My interruption.
It's okay. I should get back to work.
Hi. Howard Wallowitz.
Oh, Isabella Concepcion?
Oh, yeah. The astronomer. Raj told us about you. Hey, free toilet paper!
I understand. Time to go.
Please do.
I have to waste my time with someone who's embarrassed by me.
That's right.
Isabella! Isabella, wait, let me explain.
You are embarrassed by what I did. Why did you pursue me?
I'm sorry. Honestly, I didn't think your job would bother me, but I guess it did. And I hate myself for that. But there's a lot of things about me that would totally embarrass you.
I doubt that.
So prepare to be mortified. I let my dog eat food out of my mouth not because she likes it, but because I do. Also, I know they're pretty, but I'm scared of butterflies.
Sorry, just passing through. I think this fell off your cart.
Come on, what do you say? Let me make it up to you.
You're very persistent.
It's my one move.
Okay. This Sunday night, you may take me to dinner at a nice restaurant.
Great, where would you like to go?
Your choice. It can be Pakistani food if you like.
Oh, excuse me, but I'm Indian.
Now you know how it feels.
So, were you turned on even a little bit?
It was like being hit on by Rat Pack Pee Wee Herman.
I'm sorry, is that a yes?
No!
Amy, I didn't want it to come to this. You have left me no choice but to employ the most passionate, seductive dance known to man. The flamenco.
For God's sake, you're ridiculous.
Well, you guys are aroused, right?
Enemy killing spree.
Champagne, champagne, champagne with a packet of Splenda in it.
You know what I call this drink?
A waste of champagne?
No, a Dr. Cooper. Because...
He's also sweet and bubbly.
All right.
A toast to Sheldon and Amy and the publication of your Super Asymmetry paper. We are so proud of you guys. Cheers.
Thanks.
That is PhD-licious.
So, have you guys gotten any feedback yet?
Well, There are some comments online, but we haven't read them. We decided we don't care what people say about our work.
Good for you. People online can be so mean. I posted a picture of myself on Instagram and some jerk said I look so skinny I might disappear.
And yet somehow she soldiers on.
Although Amy and I did give the world a gift, it would be nice to read some of the thank you notes.
I'm surprised you're interested in some stranger's opinion.
Well, as I always say, a stranger's just a friend who hasn't complimented me yet.
Okay, I'll read them.
If any of them accuse you of being too pretty, Penny can help you through it.
Okay, here's one from Dr. Salzberg at UCLA.
Wait, no, stop. I don't want to know. What if he's mean?
Well, what if he's complimentary?
I want to know.
Okay, he said...
I don't want to know.
Just let me see it. Okay, this is really positive. Wow, it's like really positive. He says it might be the discovery of the decade.
He's right, they love it.
This is so exciting. Oh, this may be the Dr. Cooper talking. Pour me another Dr. Cooper.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall. We built the pyramids, math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with the Big Bang.
Penny and I were thinking of getting a big paintball game together.
Leonard, why does she want to shoot you?
She doesn't want to shoot me.
Who doesn't want to shoot you?
Penny.
No, that doesn't sound right.
She just wants to play paintball. It combines my love of whimsy with her love of making grown men cry.
Sounds fun. Bernadette and I are in.
You don't need to ask her.
No, I've been pretty annoying lately. She's gonna want to shoot me.
Dr. Cooper.
President Siebert.
What are you doing in the regular cafeteria? You're a superstar. No offense, worker bees. You should join me in my private dining room. Dr. Fowler is already there.
Can I bring my friends?
No.
Can I bring my tater tots?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Welcome to the inner sanctum.
Oh, I do love a good sanctum.
Sheldon, look at my fruit plate. It's got kiwi on it.
Oh, I don't like kiwi.
Neither do I, but it's so fancy.
This is nice. Why have we waited so long to do this?
Because you never invited us.
Well, the important thing is you're here now, and we're so excited about your work. This paper is going to do big things for all of us, so if there's anything that you need...
No, actually, I could use some barbecue sauce for my tots. Oh, wait, no, ketchup.
Can we have some barbecue sauce and ketchup over here?
Both? So this is how the other half lives.
I just want you to know that you have our full support, and we're organizing a big media push. Articles, interviews.
Oh, you want us to do interviews?
Well, we're thinking a divide and conquer approach here, where you do the interviews, and Sheldon stays here and holds down the fort, you know, in case there's an emergency.
What kind of an emergency would there be in physics?
I don't know, maybe there's an object in motion that won't stay in motion. Or a reaction that's equal but not opposite.
It sounds like you don't want Sheldon to do the interview.
Oh, it's not that we don't want Sheldon to do the interviews, it's just that we really want you to do the interviews. Without Sheldon.
Oh, wait, are you trying to exclude me?
Look, Sheldon, you're a brilliant man, but your people skills are...
This is not barbecue sauce, this is steak sauce. What are you trying to pull?
Like that.
This is ridiculous. It's my work too, and I am perfectly capable of keeping it together for an interview.
Okay, say somebody asks if you feel your work is derivative of the work of Professor Joseph Polchinski.
Seriously, can we get this man some barbecue sauce?
Do you mind stocking these?
Oh, actually, I'm not on the clock today. I'm just hanging out with my boyfriend.
Ah, cool. That's me, right?
I forgot to tell you, I broke up with you, and now I'm dating that guy.
I know you're joking, but my flight or flight response doesn't.
Isn't it fight or flight?
Not for me.
I told my mom, she just needed to back off. This is our wedding, and if anyone's gonna design the floral arrangements, it's going to be my man.
Thank you. I mean, I'm not trying to be a groomzilla, but this is my special day.
Someone texting you?
No, it's just my doorbell camera.
Oh, I got one of those for my place, but I never installed it.
Oh, it's easy. I can do it for you. You're gonna love it. It's how I found out a raccoon was stealing my Cheese of the Month club.
What did you do?
But nothing. I didn't want to piss it off. It was like huge from eating all the cheese.
Hey, we're doing a big paintball game on Saturday if you want to join.
My roommate asked me to help him out on Saturday. Yo, that sucks. Sucks for her. I'm playing paintball.
I didn't know your roommate was moving out.
Yeah, I've been looking for a new one, but so far no luck.
You hear that? She needs a roommate.
What do you think, Stuart?
Flight.
That was hard to watch. Okay, I need you to be honest with me. How do I look?
A little shorter, but as we age, that happens to all of us.
Come on, help me out here. I've got a bunch of interviews today.
Well, no one will notice. They never met you before.
Sheldon, I'm nervous. And I wish you were coming with me.
If it helps, I wrote up some possible questions and answers for you.
Whom do you love more, Sheldon the scientist or Sheldon the man? Answer, Sheldon the scientist, but by such a slim margin that it's statistically insignificant. Well, you really managed to capture my voice.
But don't worry, I'm sure you're gonna do great.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
No, wait, you forgot the cards.
Love you too.
Really? She asked you to move in with her?
Yeah, she was hinting around about it, but I think I handled it pretty well. Pretty well? You ran out of there so fast, if it was a cartoon, there would have been a Stuart-shaped hole in the wall.
Was she mad?
No, I talked to her after. She said she's fine.
Oh.
Yeah.
You'll find someone new.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just Anu's doorbell camera. I have to install it.
Can't look at it. That's fun.
Who the hell is this guy?
He's got bags. He's probably just delivering food.
Why is she hugging him?
Maybe she doesn't have tip money?
Wait, why is she inviting him into the house?
She's a good tipper?
Do you ever feel guilty that we get to eat in the fancy dining room while our friends have to eat in the regular one?
Yes. Wait, did you say guilty or happy?
Guilty.
Oh, then no. In fact, take a picture of me with the garlic knots to send them.
There's my MVP, most valuable physicist.
Thank you.
And my star of NPR Science Friday and a potpourri of popular podcasts.
I don't know if I'd use the word star.
I would. I got an early look at the interview you did for Wired, and it is glowing. They loved you.
That's great. Thanks for telling me.
Congratulations, Amy. I'm so proud of you.
And that headline, the neurobiologist who revolutionized physics.
I'm sorry, the who did what to, huh?
Hey, how did your interview go?
Okay, I guess.
You sound very happy.
No, why wouldn't she be happy? She's the neurobiologist who revolutionized physics.
Sorry.
This should be fun. I've never played before.
Fair warning, it can get pretty ugly out there.
Okay, well remember, I'm your fiance.
I remember, do you?
All right. We need 2 teams. Who wants to be the captain?
Me. Sure, why not? All right, why don't you pick first?
Okay, Leonard.
Yeah.
No, I'm picking you.
First for a team? What is happening?
All right, I take Bernadette.
Really? You're picking her over me?
Yeah, because she's vicious and can hide behind a mushroom.
Sheldon.
Raj.
Amy.
I'll take Anu.
Howard.
All righty.
Come on, pick me, pick me.
I will take Stuart.
Okay, guys, we need some people to stay here and guard the flag, and some people to move out and try to capture theirs.
Hey, Sheldon, do you want to stay here?
What, to hold down the fort? Is that all I'm good for? Is that what you're gonna say?
You know that's not what we meant.
Why don't you go out there? Maybe you'll be the neurobiologist who revolutionizes paintball.
Stop it, you're being ridiculous.
Am I? Maybe it's just my poor people skills.
Oh, it's definitely your poor people skills.
All right, the choices are get shot at or stay here and listen to them fight.
Shot at!
It's pretty exciting, sneaking around like this.
Oh, so you like sneaking around. Good to know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind. Let me see the closest one.
See anybody?
We have the sausage man going in the house the other night.
What?
But out there, there's nobody.
I'm hit! Ah! I said I was hit!
Sorry!
Tom! Why do you keep shooting me?
Why don't you want to move in with me?
I didn't say I didn't want to!
No, you just ran away! Stuart? Stuart! Did you run away again?
No.
Bang! You're out.
What? I'm not out. You didn't even shoot me.
I'm not gonna shoot you from right here. It's too close. It's gonna hurt.
Oh, come on. It's not going to hurt that bad.
I'm telling you, from this distance, it's gonna hurt. Ow! See, that hurt.
All right, fine. You can shoot me.
No, I'm not gonna shoot you. Ow!
Ah, you're right. We're way too close.
See, I told you it's gonna hurt. Ow!
I can't believe you're taking this out on me. I was just trying to get publicity for our paper.
By making it seem like it was your idea?
I didn't write the headline, Sheldon. Did you even read the article? Because I talk about you continuously.
I know, and it just made you sound modest and charming.
Why can't you just be proud of me?
I am proud of you.
Really? Because you sound jealous.
Well, I'm that too. I've seen Inside Out. I know I can feel two things at once. Ow! Ow! Well, now I feel three things.
Hey, who shot you?
Denise. Denise, and me when I was running from Denise.
What is up with you two?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. You know, when things are going great, but you're worried that any minute you might screw everything up?
No.
Yes. If you really like her, you can't let fear get in the way. You have to move forward.
And at a certain point, the fear of losing her goes away?
I will let you know.
You were spying on me?
That's not the point. The point is, who was that man?
Fine. That was my ex-boyfriend. Some of his stuff was still at my house, and he stopped by to pick it up.
Oh, and did you give it to him? Did you give him his stuff?
If stuff means sex, then no. If stuff means his water pick, then yes. I got the flag! I'm gonna make a run for it! Cover me!
So you're still talking to your ex-boyfriend?
Yes, and I'm not gonna apologize for that. And you need to delete that app from your phone.
Because you're hiding something from me.
No, because you should trust me.
How can I trust you? I barely even know you.
Then what are we doing? Why are we planning a wedding?
I don't know. I can't believe I did either.
Right in the chest.
Sorry. It's gonna leave a bruise.
Yeah, big one.
Does it hurt?
A little. Want a kiss to make it better?
I do. Where are you going?
Home. Don't worry, I'll wave to the doorbell when I get there.
Wait. At least let me drive you.
That's okay. I'll Uber.
We can take you. Come on, Sheldon.
No, I should warn you, we're in a bit of a spat. At least I think we are. Amy, are we still in a spat?
Are you ready to apologize?
We are.
Sorry, I didn't see anything. Actually, could I? Oh, thank you.
Hey.
Well, that's a lot of bruises.
Yeah, well, you shot me a lot of times. Not even counting the bruises on the inside.
Has I hurt your feelings?
Let's hope that's all it is. Look, I'm sorry that I freaked out. It's just that things are going so good with us, and I'm afraid that if we go too fast, I am gonna mess it up.
I get that. I don't want to mess things up either.
I got you something. It's a key to my place to show you that I'm serious.
Thank you. Well, isn't this technically a key to Howard and Bernadette's place?
Yeah, so don't ever use it or let them know that you have it.
Come here.
Oh, no, I appreciate it, but seriously, this is all bruise.
Kiss?
Gently.
I'm about to start recording. Are you guys ready?
Sheldon, are you ready?
Absolutely.
Great. So, Dr. Cooper, my first question is for you.
Oh, goody.
Would you say that your paper is an extension of the work of Professor Joseph Paczynski?
I'll be in the car.
Howie, slow down.
I can't. I'm not allowed to eat for 12 hours before my surgery. I only got 2 more minutes.
What surgery are you having?
I'm stress eating. My best friend's getting a vasectomy tomorrow.
You're sad you won't be able to bear his child.
Oh, my goodness.
If it's vasectomy gone wrong videos, he's seen them all, including the one of the guy who's sitting on what appears to be a cantaloupe, but is not.
And I'm done.
They're going to start making Professor Proton's science show again.
I thought he passed away.
He did. He was cremated and his remains were put in a baking soda volcano.
Don't make jokes. He meant a lot to Sheldon.
Me too. I grew up watching his show. He's one of the reasons I became a scientist.
Oh, thought you did it just to get girls.
Joke's on you, it worked. Have they found anyone to replace him?
No, not yet. And it won't be easy. Arthur Jeffries was an accomplished scientist.
You know who'd make a great Professor Proton? Meryl Streep.
She's not a scientist.
Then explain to me why she has chemistry with literally everyone.
It would be nice if they cast a woman.
Oh, God, you've already got Doctor Who and the Ghostbusters. Leave us something.
Who do you think it should be?
It should be a scientist I respect. No, someone with a pleasing voice and symmetrical facial features.
Is he talking about himself?
If he's talking about himself.
I just know how much Professor Proton touched me as a child, and I feel that I owe it to him to try and touch as many children as possible.
You should put that on your audition tape.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall. We built the pyramids, math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
You doing okay?
No, I'm very nervous.
Where are you going?
Gift shop.
There is no gift shop. Sit down. This was your idea.
So was having sex, and look where that got us.
This isn't a big deal. Stop whining.
When you were in labor and I said that, you kicked me.
Howard Wolowitz?
Want me to go with you?
No, I'll be fine.
Yeah, we got this.
Sit down. Wish me luck.
Other way, Buster.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, almost. I'm working on my facial expressions. See, I've got interested. I've got very interested. And enraged.
Why would you be enraged?
Better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it.
Okay. And rolling.
Hello, I am theoretical physicist Dr. Sheldon Cooper, auditioning for the role of Professor Proton. Now, excuse me while I get into character. Hello, I'm Professor Proton. And today, boys and girls, we're going to have fun with science. Did you know you could calculate the mass of an electron using household items? It's true. All you'll need is a pencil, some paper, dry ice, rubbing alcohol, and a spool of 50-micron thick cobalt-60 wire. And remember, don't put it in your mouth, or instead of becoming a scientist, you'll become wildly radioactive.
Hang on, I have a question. Do you have any experiments that aren't life-threatening?
Come on. That was a perfect take and you ruined it. Oh, look, hey, I did need enraged. Ow, ow, ow.
Really hurts, huh?
No, he's just saying, how can these prices be so low? It's gonna be okay. A day or two of rest and you'll be fine.
You know nothing about Jewish people.
Let me go check on her.
Okay, this is a bit awkward. It says here that I need to check the area for redness and swelling.
You know what? It hurts so much. Go ahead.
So you see, boys and girls, H, or helicity, is the natural variable to use relativistically, and is defined as S dot P divided by the magnitude of P. So the next time someone on the playground tells you you can only use integral values for the matrix that determines the spin of the antiproton, you stop being friends with that kid, because he's going nowhere. Until next week, this is Professor Proton saying 0100001001100111001001. That's bye in ASCII binary. Or good binary. So, what do you think?
Well, I already told him that I loved it, but if you found it confusing or dangerous or, I don't know, 3 to 4 times too long, now's the time to share.
I don't know what to say. Leonard, do you know what to say?
Sheldon, I thought it looked like you were having so much fun.
Hey, that's what you used to tell me to say to Penny after one of her terrible plays.
Hey!
Well, what was wrong with it? You know, did you find it borderline psychotic? I mean, I liked that about it, but you guys discuss.
Do you remember when you were a kid and you'd watch Professor Proton?
Of course.
Well, did he ever make you hate science and the people who do it?
What are you saying?
I just think it would be better if your contempt for children wasn't so much in the foreground.
You want me to lie?
It's not lying, it's acting. Sheldon Cooper may not like kids, but Professor Proton loves them.
Interesting. I haven't really thought of it that way. It's similar to how I'm afraid of dogs, but my D&D character likes dogs. But he's allergic, so he can't be around them.
Why don't we have a dog?
Hey, you can always reshoot it.
I suppose. And, maybe I could even get some tips from someone who's acted professionally.
Oh, Sheldon, obviously I'd be happy to help you out.
I don't know what to say.
Hey, Sheldon, what's up?
I need an acting coach. Would you give me Patrick Stewart's number?
No.
Fine, I guess you can do it.
Bernie!
Where did you get a bell?
App Store.
Fine, let me see. When you catch me, you can have it back.
You wanna lie down? Watch a movie?
I can. I got my 16-week checkup to get to, and then I'll pick up some Chinese for dinner. I'll take Hallie with me.
You sure you're not overdoing it?
No, it's fine.
Great, then maybe instead of Chinese, fire up the grill and throw on a couple of steaks? Kung Pao chicken, please.
Oh, boy.
What?
They cast the new Professor Proton.
Is it Sheldon?
Not exactly.
Waiter!
It's Will Wheaton.
Hi.
Hey, how was the doctor?
Good, but I have some news.
Don't say twins, don't say twins, don't say twins, don't say twins.
It's not twins.
I mean, because I would have loved them both.
The doctor said I was overdoing it, so she put me on bed rest just to be safe.
Oh, no. It may not look like it, but I'm running to you.
Hello, Arthur.
What part of rest in peace don't you understand?
I suppose you're here because you heard the news?
Sheldon, I'm a figment of your imagination. I don't hear news.
You're a grumpy figment. Look, they're remaking your show, and they cast Will Wheaton as Professor Proton. And the worst part is, he's not even a scientist.
No, the worst part is I'm sitting on a moist log.
We have to stop this and protect your legacy.
What legacy? My last 2 seasons, I was on Sunday morning at 5:30. We were beat by Davy and Goliath.
I can't believe you don't care.
Believe it.
Well, I care a lot. And Will Wheaton will rue the day he ever met me.
I think that's true of most people.
Hi, guys. Want to check in and see how you two are doing?
We're okay.
Yeah, hanging out in bed with my wife, thawing out some frozen peas in my pants, living the dream. Oh, I'll get her.
I thought Raj was helping you out.
No, he had to work. Plus, he has a quota for the amount of Indian servant jokes he can tolerate, and apparently I filled it.
Well, hey, I can get the baby.
No, Howie's got it. It's fine, right, Howie?
never better. Don't be silly. I'll take the rest of the day off and watch Hallie for you.
Or we can call Stuart. I'm sure he could close up the store, hop on a bus, and be here in no time.
He does love the bus.
Okay, hang on. You guys not trust me to take care of your baby?
No.
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 So I guess... No.
Wow.
It's not that we don't trust you. It's just you don't seem like much of a baby person.
Hey, I can watch your stupid baby, okay? If she cries, I will pick her up. If she's hungry, I'll give her a bottle. And if she poops, I'll light some incense.
Would be a big help.
Okay, thank you.
Trust me, you guys have nothing to worry about. You know, back in Nebraska, I raised all our baby pigs right until the day they were slaughtered. So, unless your baby's made of breakfast meat, she's fine.
Would you ever get a vasectomy?
In case you haven't noticed, Indians aren't too big on birth control. It's probably like 1 million more of us since we started this conversation.
Ugh.
You okay?
No. No, all these comments online about Will, they're nothing but supportive and kind. Where's the mean, snarky internet that shows up every time I get a haircut?
You know that's us, right?
Well, luckily, I got the number of the company who's trying to reboot the show, so I need you all to call and register your displeasure.
Sheldon, no one's gonna do that.
Not true. I know of 3 calls they've received already. A Southern gentleman, a Cockney chimney sweep, and Mr. T, who, spoiler alert, pities the fool who tries to reboot that show.
What about tiresome lunatic with a bad haircut? Is he called yet?
Come on. Look, how many times have we banded together to try to save a show that we loved? Let's shake things up and try to kill one.
Isn't the important thing that there's a show to get kids excited about science?
Who cares about kids and what they like? This is about me and something I liked when I was a kid.
What if the reboot is great?
That's even worse. If I like it, I'll feel like I'm being disloyal to Arthur. He was a mentor and a friend, and I won't toss him aside for some Hollywood pretty boy like Will Wheaton.
It's hard to argue with him.
Because he makes no sense, yeah.
That's actually kind of nice. You and me getting to spend a couple days in bed together.
Yeah, pretty soon we're gonna have 2 crying babies in the house.
I'm glad my balls hurt. It's all their fault.
Well, let's just enjoy this quiet time while we still got it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is really quiet. You think Penny's doing okay?
Penny? Everything all right?
Hey, all good. Dipped her pacifier in a little bourbon. She conked right out.
Hope you're joking.
Of course I'm joking. I don't share my bourbon.
She's joking.
Definitely. Probably.
Will Wheaton? Will Wheaton. This is Sheldon, by the way.
Hi, Sheldon.
Here, I found this pizza flyer in your fence.
Thank you.
Okay, now you owe me a favor. Turn down the role of Professor Proton.
I don't think so.
You can't be Professor Proton. You're not a scientist.
Well, I was never on a starship, but pretending I was bought me this house. And if I pretended a little longer, it would have a swimming pool.
Yeah, some things shouldn't be rebooted. Some things were perfect the way they were. Like the walled city of York, it was a delight. But New York?
Did you ever consider that maybe Arthur would be happy to know that his show has outlived him?
I doubt it. He was kind of a mean old crank.
Sheldon, I promise that I will work my hardest to make this show great, so that a whole new generation of kids will grow up and they will be able to say that Professor Proton was the reason they got into science.
Wow. That was very persuasive.
Thanks.
But I won't be seduced by your acting skills nor your movie star charisma. There's only one Professor Proton, and he had neither of those things. I'll give you one more chance to bow out.
Or what?
When we first met, we were enemies. But we worked through that, and we became friends. Do you really want to go back?
Honestly, it doesn't feel very different.
Yeah, I'm not leaving.
All right, I'm gonna sick my dog on you.
You don't have a dog.
Yes, I do.
Oh, I can't tell if you're lying. You're such a good actor.
Hey, how you doing?
What are you doing here?
Oh, I just came by, you know, see if you need any help.
Howard and Bernadette asked you to check up on me.
That is not entirely true. So did Leonard and everybody.
How irresponsible do you all think I am?
We don't think you're irresponsible. We think you're fun-loving.
That is just a nice word for irresponsible.
You might be more on the ball than we thought.
I'm getting a little hungry.
Want me to get it this time?
Oh, that'd be great.
This is fun.
And now you also get to see an annoyed blonde walk into the room.
What?
He does a little snack.
You sure you don't want your spy to do it?
What are you talking about?
You really don't trust me? You had to have Amy stop by?
I trust you.
Yeah, you were a terrible waitress, and we still asked you to get us a snack.
Excuse me while I go take care of your baby, then I'll bring you your snack and you can insult me some more.
I don't know about you, but I am not eating whatever she brings us.
Hey, Hallie. Oh, it's okay. Auntie Penny's here. Shh. Let's get you changed. Your mommy and daddy say they trust me, but they're full of the same stuff your diaper is.
Now I feel bad.
Well, she never really liked me. It's kind of nice she hates you now, too.
But I'm here for you, and I would never let anything happen to you because your Auntie Penny loves you so much. Mama.
Was that her first word?
Mama. No, baby, I'm not your mama. Your mama's a nice lady we're gonna go see right now so I can rub this in her face. Do you hear that, sucker? She called me mama.
Hello, Arthur.
You know, we could also meet in a deli.
I'm sorry to say that I failed you. I tried to stop Will Wheaton being Professor Proton, but I couldn't.
See, now that's the kind of thing you could tell a fella over a pastrami sandwich.
Well, don't worry. He's now on my enemies list forever. He's totally cut off.
Interesting. Can anyone sign up for that list?
It's nice to get back to nature. Why don't I do this more often? What a beautiful forest. Oh, hello, little butterfly. What's your name? Ow!
What you doing?
I was enjoying some virtual reality. You ruined it with your actual face.
What am I smelling?
Oh, it's car air freshener. I was simulating the smell of the forest.
It's not what the forest smells like.
Well, how would I know?
Why are you pretending to be outdoors? You hate it.
Oh, well, Amy showed me a compelling study that demonstrated the cognitive benefit of spending time in the wilderness.
Buddy, I am ready to drive you into the wilderness anytime you want and leave you there.
Well, make your jokes, but some of the participants who spent 4 days in the woods away from all technology reported a 50% gain in reasoning skills upon their return.
Okay, if that's true, why aren't there more genius squirrels?
You may need this more than I do.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall. We built the pyramids. Math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
Here's your tea.
You don't sneak up on a guy when he's sitting on a log.
Now, if you really want to be in nature, why don't we rent a cabin?
Look, I'm sorry, when did you even get here?
You know, there's a cabin in Big Bear that a doctor I work with keeps offering me.
Because he's hitting on you?
She.
Oh, good.
But I could get her.
We could all go for the weekend. It'll be fun.
Yeah. Excuse me. Here, look up fun. Get back to me.
You and I could still go and have a nice weekend.
Sure.
Come on, Sheldon, let's go with them.
I hardly think so. Anyway, you be sure and say hello to all the mosquitoes, bees, bears, snakes, possums, poison oak. Oh, and last but not least, teenagers with guitars.
I'll see if it's available.
You know, if that study's real, Leonard might come back smarter than you.
Are you trying to manipulate me?
Yes.
Well done, it worked. We're going.
Come on, Raj, give me a bag.
No, you're pregnant. The only thing you carry is our hope for a better tomorrow.
Hey, where you been?
Raj took me to the baby doctor and then we swung by the grocery store.
Did you get graham crackers? I mean, is the baby okay?
Yes and yes.
I didn't know you needed help running errands today.
I didn't, but Raj volunteered.
Really?
Yeah, ever since you told him I was pregnant, he's really been making a fuss over me.
Oh, well, I guess that's kind of sweet.
Bernie, I just forwarded you a list of the top 5 lactation consultants in Los Angeles. I know my favorite, but I'd love to hear what you think.
And it just got weird.
Hey, Amy's downstairs.
Okay, one sec.
What you got going on here?
I bought a baseball cap.
I can see that. What team did you get?
Hufflepuff from Harry Potter.
Well, we'll be in the woods.
I'm ready to go.
Anything you'd like to say to him?
Nice hat, Sheldon.
Thanks.
Why are you so mean to me?
What the hell are you watching?
Raj found all these childbirth videos online. This one is of a woman giving birth in a river.
Okay, well, that is the least Jewish thing I've ever seen in my life. You feel like Raj is getting a little carried away with all the baby stuff?
I don't think so. He just wants to be part of the experience.
All right, if you say so. What's in the box?
Oh, it's an ultrasonic microphone so we can hear the baby's heartbeat.
Oh, that's cool. Can we try it?
Oh, actually, Raj ordered it. He made me promise to wait till he was here.
So he can be part of the experience?
Yeah.
Surprised he let us conceive without him.
It's a sore spot. Don't bring it up.
So cute and rustic up here.
I know. Did you see they still have a video rental place? It's like Colonial Williamsburg.
Well, Cell service is down to 1 bar. So if anyone needs medical attention or to tell a stranger their political views are stupid, now's the time.
Have you ever been off the grid before?
Once, the battery ran out on my phone. I had to wait for my iPad to turn on.
I was afraid he was gonna eat me.
Raj just pulled up. I'm gonna say something to him.
Leave it alone. He means well.
So you don't think he needs to rein it in a little?
No, not really.
And you're not concerned he's acting like somehow this is his kid, too?
He's just trying to be supportive.
Just supportive, not over the top in any way.
No.
Hello!
You saw him carrying that.
Astronauts saw him carrying it.
This place is great!
So nice of that doctor to just let you use it.
Well, she has taken me to an Indigo Girls concert, so hold that thought.
Okay, well, should we check each other for ticks?
Sheldon, all we did was walk in from the car.
Oh, well, suit yourself. Who wants to check me?
On the other hand, safety first. Wow, it's really coming down.
Yeah, this sucks.
And there goes our hike.
Oh, not our hike. Oh, now we have to stay safe and warm.
You know, we could still go. A little rain isn't gonna kill us.
Have you been outside in the rain with Sheldon?
No.
You'll wish it would kill you.
So what do we do now?
They have some board games.
Most of the Jenga pieces are missing, and the Scrabble only has 7 tiles. So unless you want to build an unimpressive structure with the word schnurp next to it, move on.
Hey, let's light a fire.
Oh, that sounds cozy.
I don't think I've lit a real fire before.
That's basic thermodynamics. I'm sure we can figure that out.
I could stack the logs conically to facilitate airflow.
That would maximize oxygen for optimal combustion.
Right, so all we need is to...
Got it.
Scientists made that.
Look, Raj, you're my best friend in the world, and I really appreciate your enthusiasm about the baby.
Please, my pleasure.
And of course, Howie and I both want you to be a part of all this.
But we have to set some boundaries.
I don't understand.
The 3 of us aren't having this baby. Just the 2 of us.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I'll back off.
Thanks for understanding.
Of course. Give you guys some space. Let me just get this out of your way.
You need some help?
No, I got it.
Rush, wait.
Please, Bernadette. Let me leave with my dignity.
You guys want to play a drinking game?
Oh, well, now, we'll never win. You always play the drinking game.
Not the drinking game, a drinking game.
To be fair, good at both.
What's the game?
All right, it's called Never Have I Ever. The rules are simple. Someone says something they've never done, but if you have done it, you take a drink.
I've never played that before.
Well, okay, now wait, have we started? Do I drink? What is happening?
Okay, just calm down. I'll go first. All right, let's see. Never have I ever.
She's trying to think of something she's never done before. This could take a while.
Very funny. Okay, never have I ever. Yeah, you know what? Let's just circle back.
Okay, I'll go. Never have I ever been arrested.
So I drink.
No, it's only if you've done it.
Got it.
I can't believe you've been arrested.
I can't believe Penny hasn't.
Sheldon, what did you do?
Well, I'm not proud of it, but I jaywalked.
Oh, no, it's like a horror movie. We're trapped in a cabin with a maniac.
I'm surprised you would do that.
No, I crossed in the middle of the street, and normally I wouldn't, but I saw an aggressive-looking Girl Scout, and it was the heart of cookie season. Anyway, there was a police officer, and he witnessed the whole thing.
He arrested you for that?
No, he didn't do anything. So I said, you just saw me jaywalk, why aren't you doing your job? You know? Maybe I should arrest you for impersonating a police officer.
And then you got arrested.
Yo, and how?
I feel like I just made a horrible mistake.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, I didn't kick him out of our lives. I just asked him to back off a little.
Yeah.
What? You gonna cry?
Yeah.
Baby hormones are actually sad.
I can't tell anymore.
I'll go get them.
This game's dangerous. I could get you in trouble.
How?
Well, never have I ever used Sheldon's toothbrush to clean the sink.
Fine, is that how you want to play this? All right. Never have I ever come up with a nickname for my own genitals.
Never should have told you about Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Okay, my turn. Never have I ever completely rocked my girlfriend's world in bed.
Amy.
You know the rules, Drew.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's right.
All right, my turn. Oh, I know. Never have I ever kept a secret bank account because I think my wife can't handle money. Did I win? I feel like I won.
I can't believe this. You realize I make more money than you.
I know, but this isn't a big deal. It's just a little savings I put aside.
We're married. We're supposed to share everything.
You mean like your massive credit card debt?
I'm calling it I won.
I appreciate the apology, but it's really not necessary. I overstepped my bounds.
No, Raj, you've been great. I just need to start doing my part around here.
I hear that.
Well, if that's the case, is there anything I can do to help?
Well, not right now, but we could try out that microphone you got us and listen to the baby's heartbeat.
Really? It's okay if I listen with you?
Of course.
Can I squirt the ultrasound jelly on your stomach?
Hey, look at that. It's weird again.
Okay, you have every right to be mad. And what you said is true. You do make more money than me. So I had no right to do what I did. And I'm so sorry. I hope you can forgive me.
How long have you had this secret account?
A couple years, but I just put a few bucks aside every month for emergencies.
Well, how much you got in there?
$6,427. $47 once my Nana's birthday check gets here.
Oh my God, Leonard, do you know what I could do with that kind of money?
No, I do, and that's why I hid it.
What good is it if you don't use it?
You have shoes you love but never wear. I have money I love but never spend. We're kind of a cute couple that way. Again, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it a secret.
Well, I have a secret I've been keeping from you, too.
Is it a secret bank account? Because that would be awesome.
I hate my job.
Really? Why?
Because I don't feel good flirting with doctors for sales. I mean, I know I make a lot of money, but I haven't been happy for a while.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I know how important it is to you that I'm having some success.
That's not true.
Okay, really? So you'd be fine if I went back to acting and waiting tables again?
If that's what you want to do, yes.
Well, it's not what I want to do.
Oh, yes.
Doesn't matter what I want. Look, this job is gonna get me out of debt, so I'm gonna do the grown-up thing and see it through.
Well, that is the grown-up thing.
I guess.
I love you.
I love you too.
You know, never have I ever made love in the forest while it was raining.
Well, guess I got a drink.
All right, here we go.
I'm not hearing anything.
Give me a second.
Are you sure you can do this?
Hey, who found $4 and change on the beach with his metal detector?
I buried it there so we could go home.
Hey, that's it.
Oh.
Isn't that the best?
You guys made a person. We did. And I like to think I helped. You didn't.
Oh, never have I ever drunk milk past its expiration date.
Never have I ever canceled a dentist appointment.
Oh, never have I ever put my foot in the ocean.
Never have I ever honked if I liked anything.
Oh, never have I ever thrown, caught, or touched a frisbee.
Never have I ever put salt on my food without trying it first.
Oh. Never have I ever pushed all the buttons in an elevator.
Well, we all have a past.
Recently, 12 new moons were discovered orbiting Jupiter, bringing the total up to 79. As a middle child myself, I'd like to extend my sympathies to moons 2 through 78. Your grandpa will never learn your name. I'd like to thank you for joining me on this journey through the stars. If you enjoyed this lecture, please come back Thursday for the exact same one.
Do I look like I just woke up?
No.
Great, I'm gonna go say hey to Raj.
What are you guys giggling about?
You're passing notes to each other.
Love notes?
If you love math.
And we do.
It's for our super asymmetry theory.
Amy and I have been having so much fun collaborating together.
Well, you know what they say, you never collaborate as much as your first year of marriage.
Hey, great show.
Thanks. Oh, Howard, this is Andrea. She's the director of the planetarium.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I'm Howard Wolowitz, engineer, husband, father, astronaut.
Really? You're an astronaut?
Well, I don't like to brag.
Yeah, but somehow you'll manage.
Raj, you should have Howard join you for one of your shows.
Oh, that might be fun.
But it might be, but with 2 small children at home and a full-time job, I'm sure you're too busy.
No, I could find the time.
Oh, you don't have to decide right now.
It's okay.
But he can't do it.
Hurry up, guys. The gift shop's closing, and Amy said I can get one big thing or two little things.
Our whole universe was in a hot, dense state that nearly 14 billion years ago expansion started. Wait, the earth began to cool, the autotrophs began to drool, Neanderthals developed tools, we built a wall. We built the pyramids, math, science, history, unraveling the mystery that all started with a big bang.
So I'm gonna place this sensory isolation helmet on you for about 5 minutes. All you need to do is sit still and relax.
What do I do if I start to get claustrophobic?
Oh, the helmet will sense that and stop the experiment.
Really?
No, but that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Amy, are you busy?
I've got a subject wired up for a sensory study.
So...
Yes, I'm busy. I'm tracking a subject's brain activity in real time as we introduce olfactory stimuli.
I'm smelling baby powder.
That's just my husband.
Well, I had a thought about our super asymmetry theory. Let me show you this one thing.
Well, I want to see it, but not when I'm in the middle of an experiment.
Still baby powder.
Boy, he is annoying. Do any of those buttons shock him?
Look, I'm really excited about our paper too, but I've got a lot of my own work to catch up on, so let's talk later.
Okay, well, let me just say one more thing. Lambda calculus. And if that wets your whistle, you know where to find me.
You okay? You seem distracted.
I'm just thinking about Raj.
And I'm thinking about Chris Hemsworth. Let's go.
It sort of hurt my feelings.
Biceps, hammer, abs. Still in it.
Why wouldn't you want me to be in his planetarium show?
And it's gone.
Sorry, it's just the director of the planetarium thought it'd be fun for me to join Raj for one of his shows, and he made it clear that he didn't want me to.
Of course he wouldn't want you to. I mean, think about it. If you were him, would you want to share the stage with a sexy-ass astronaut?
I don't know, how sexy are we talking?
Oh, you know. Tight pants, huge biceps, magic hammer.
Wait, who are we
I'm
talking
back in it.
The fundamental problem with elementary quantum mechanical formalism is that the Fourier transform extends to minus infinity in time.
Hey, don't dumb this down for me.
Penny, I'm late for that thing. See ya.
Leonard?
Oh, Sheldon, didn't see you there. What's up?
Well, he was excited to talk science with Amy, but she was working late, so he decided to come over and share it with me. With me, Leonard. With me.
Sheldon, we've talked about this. You can't go around boring other people's wives.
Yeah. I already got a man for that.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It's just I've been enjoying my collaboration with Amy, but ever since we got back from our honeymoon, she has so little time.
Well, she does have her own job.
Yeah, but it's so dull. Trying to understand how the brain translates the 5 senses into biochemical information. I'd rather wait in line without my phone.
Okay, well, Leonard's here now. You can talk science with him.
Where are you going?
That thing you were late for, one of us should really be there.
Hey, got a sec?
Sure, what's up?
I just want to let you know I get why you don't want me to be a part of the planetarium show.
Oh, great. Thanks for stopping by.
You don't want to talk about the stars next to an actual astronaut. That would be like doing karaoke with a rock star.
First of all, I've totally done karaoke with a rock star. Or are you forgetting when the spin doctors handed me the mic at the Orange County Fair?
Listen, I understand you being intimidated, but I can't help that I'm proud of being an astronaut. It's a big deal.
It certainly is, but I also happen to be very accomplished in my field.
Great. So you have no reason to be scared of sharing the spotlight.
Please. I may be scared of heights, spiders, showing up at a costume party that turns out to be a regular party. But I am not scared of sharing the spotlight with you.
What's happening?
I just stormed out for dramatic effect. I don't have anywhere to go.
President Siebert, how much do you know about physics?
I'm a physicist.
I would not have guessed that.
I have a doctorate from Indiana University.
Oh, that makes more sense. Well, don't worry, I'll go slow.
Thank you.
Dr. Fowler and I have been working on a theory of super asymmetry that could reconcile the lack of observation of supersymmetry in a world still governed by string theory.
Interesting. So you're taking the paradigms of supersymmetry, but removing the limitations of obeying the Poincaré algebra.
Well, aren't you just the pride of Bloomington?
What do you want, Sheldon?
Dr. Fowler has found herself distracted by the commitments in her own lab. It would be a great help to both of us if you could free her up from her other projects.
I'm confused.
Oh, there's that Indiana.
This is physics research. Dr. Fowler's a neuroscientist?
Yes, but her insights into the very ways we conceptualize symmetry and asymmetry have been invaluable.
Dr. Cooper.
Look, I know what you're thinking. But they're newlyweds. How are they going to keep their hands off each other? Let me assure you, we will not engage in workplace coitus. If I won't put a bagel on my desk, I'm certainly not putting Amy's bare bottom.
I must say, I do not enjoy our talks.
Dr. Park, may I help you?
Actually, yes. Do you have any better notes on this project? I'm having a hard time reading your handwriting.
Oh, allow me to rephrase that. What the hell are you doing in my lab?
I'm sorry, I was reassigned to this project. I was told you were taking a temporary sabbatical to focus on other work.
No, that's crazy. This is my research.
Oh, Amy, there you are.
No, not now, Sheldon. I'm dealing with an epic screw-up, and when I find out who's responsible, they're gonna get an earful.
All right, well, when you're done, let me know. I've got some exciting news.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. President Siebert said you were focusing on some important physics work, and I should take over your lab in the interim.
Hey, that was my exciting news. All right, I'm gonna tell you again. Pretend you haven't heard it.
You got me removed from my own project?
Yeah, and it wasn't easy. Apparently, you're very difficult to replace. Hey, just between you and me, they consider Dr. Park quite the step down.
I was trying to pick my moment to leave. This seems like it.
Wow, banker's hours. No wonder you're not on the tenure track.
Sheldon, you had no right.
I thought you said you were spread too thin. You said you wished you had more time to focus on our research. I thought I was helping.
Well, you're not. I mean, I have years invested in this work, and now someone's gonna come in and take it over? I mean, how would you feel if I let Leonard take over your super asymmetry project?
That's funny. Oh, he'd be like a puppy with a microscope.
If I had a nickel for every time a charity sent me a nickel.
Really? That's gonna be our whole life, huh?
If my father's any guide, around 50, I start to lose my hearing and get 2 new jokes.
Hey, I brought Chinese.
Oh, it's a nice surprise. What's the occasion?
Please, I don't need a reason to bring food to my friends.
But you have one, don't you?
Yeah, I need your help.
All right, lay it on us.
So, I folded, and I told Howard he could be a part of my planetarium show. And now I'm worried he's just gonna make the whole thing about himself.
So just tell him you changed your mind. You don't want him to do it.
No, then he's gonna think I'm too insecure to share the spotlight with him.
And he'd be right.
Come on, I came here for your support.
Well, then you just walked up 3 flights of stairs for nothing.
Wait, don't you mean 4 flights?
No, it's actually 3.
Well, but we're on the 4th floor. I mean, you have the lobby, 1st floor, 2nd, 3rd, 4th.
The lobby's the 1st floor, so lobby, 2nd, 3rd, 4th.
That does not seem right.
Hello?
Sorry, Roger, who cares if Howard tries to steal the show, all right? You're great at what you do. Just be the bigger man.
And if it makes you feel better, Penny and I will come, so you'll have a couple of friendly faces in the audience.
Thank you. That would be nice.
Can you just, sorry, give me a minute.
Hey, Raj, if I had a nickel for every time a charity sent me a nickel...
That's hilarious!
It's 3, right?
Just shut up.
Oh, good, we caught you.
Yes, good.
You had no right to reassign my project.
Yeah, no right at all.
Dr. Fowler, I don't understand. Dr. Cooper assured me this is what you wanted.
Can you believe this guy? Oh, sure. So a couple of men get together behind closed doors to decide the fate of a woman's career. I thought we'd move past this.
Sheldon, this is your fault.
Oh, sounds like the old lady's putting me in the doghouse tonight.
Dr. Fowler, you were very important to this university, and I would like to sincerely apologize.
So I can have my project back?
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Why not?
Well, in order to free up personnel...
Wait, hey, don't go mansplaining things to her.
I don't think that's what he was doing.
Oh, then perhaps you don't understand. See, mansplaining is when a man explains things to a woman like she's stupid.
When was the last time you saw Howard in his astronaut uniform?
About a week ago.
Really? What was the occasion?
Date night. We do a little role playing.
What role do you play?
Ekaterina Nostirovia, lonely Russian cosmonaut who is expert at physics and making of love.
Okay, that just made the next hour really weird.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Rajesh Kutrapali. And usually I take you on a trip through the stars, but tonight we begin our journey much closer to home. 220 miles straight up to the International Space Station, which is manned by a team of brave men and women.
Flexible men and women.
And we are fortunate to have one of those men here with us tonight. Please welcome to the Griffith Observatory astronaut Howard Joel Wolowitz.
Don't ask.
Thank you, Raj. That was a really nice introduction.
Well, it's from my heart. So, Howard, you are in an elite group. Only 232 people have ever been on the International Space Station. How does that make you feel?
Honestly, lucky. Most astronauts have to train their whole lives. I was just in the right place at the right time.
Oh, please. Luck had nothing to do with it. You people need to know how impressive this man is. He was up there because he's the only one qualified to install a piece of equipment that he designed.
Thanks, but if you want to talk impressive, this guy right here discovered a planetary object outside the Kuiper Belt.
He worked on the Mars rover.
He helped launch the New Horizons space probe.
He went to space in a Russian rocket.
And I was scared the whole time.
And I was scared for you, but also proud.
Wow, I don't think you've ever said that to me before.
I should have. And I'm going to say it again. I'm proud of you. You're my best friend, and I love you.
Oh, Raj, I love you too.
What is happening?
Bring it in, spaceman. You've been cleared for landing.
Can you believe he's so... Are you crying?
Hello, Sheldon.
Hello, Arthur. Now, I'm confused. Usually, when you appear to me in my dreams, we're on the planet Dagobah.
This is Dagobah.
I didn't know that Dagobah had delicatessens.
Not good ones. Whatever you do, don't order the Reuben.
I'm having a problem in my marriage. I've upset my wife, and I don't know how to make it right.
And you're coming to me for advice. I upset my wife every time I woke up in the morning.
I'm not coming to you. You're just a manifestation of my subconscious. I mean, I'm actually coming to me.
So you know everything I'm going to say.
Yes, but it sounds wiser from you because you're old and glowing.